Okay, find the limit by first writing it as the derivative of a function at a point. Remember that if you have a function, differentiable function, limit of f of x minus f of a over x minus a as x goes to a is the derivative of that function at that point. How is this going to help? Remember that we found the derivatives by using this definition here. Now, we are going backward. We have a limit. When I look at this limit is a crazy limit. I don't know how to evaluate that limit. But the hint is here. It says that you can write this limit as the limit that defines the derivative of function. Okay, let me see. I want to write limit of x going to 1, tan inverse x minus x cubed plus 1 minus pi over 4 over x minus 1. I want to choose what is a, what is f, yes? A is obvious what to choose. X approaches to a is what we need to choose. And by the way, we will have x minus a in the denominator. Here you see, this is what we have. So a is 1. What about f? So f, what you need to make sure is that this limit should give you 0 over 0. You can plug in and note that tan inverse of 1 is pi over 4. That will cancel with that pi over 4. And at 1, x cubed is 1. Negative 1 plus 1, these two will cancel each other when you evaluate at x, at 1. So now you can take several different functions for this. I would like to take this guy to be my function. So I am saying that f of x I can take to be tan inverse of x minus x cubed plus 1. Then I should check what is f of a. F of a, well, in this case, I mean f of 1 is tan inverse of 1 minus 1 plus 1, which is pi over 4. Tan inverse of 1 is pi over 4, minus 1 plus 1, which is pi over 4. And you see that this guy here is f at 1. Now we found everything. So we wrote the limit as f of x minus f of 1 over x minus 1. And what is that f? That is tan inverse of x minus x cubed plus 1. Right away, you can say that this guy is the derivative of tan inverse x minus x cubed plus 1 when we plug in x equal to 1. What is derivative? So you apply the sum difference rule, derivative of tan inverse x minus x cubed derivative plus derivative of 1 as x is equal to 1. So here, derivative of tan inverse is 1 over 1 plus x squared. So here I have 1 over 1 plus x squared minus derivative of x cubed is 3x squared, derivative of 1 is 0. Then plug in x equal to 1. This will be 1 over 1 plus 1 squared minus 3 times 1 squared plus 0. And that will give you 1 over 2 minus 3 plus 0. And that is negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5 over 2. So the limit, which if you look at originally you get 0 over 0 and you don't know how to deal with, you find that the limit of that complicated function for us to deal with, now I can write that as negative 5 over 2.